All right, so this man Jimmy said this team just set the craziest record in all of basketball. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? I have no clue. All right, come on, video. Start. That means start. Come on. Nope, I already see your graphs. Come on.
And you die by the three. A philosophy as old as the three-point line itself. And no NBA team embodied this mantra more than the late 2010 Houston Rockets. Fueled by a scoring fiend in James Harden and the shoot first, ask questions later playbook of Mike D'Antoni, the Rockets lived and died off of three-pointers. In fact, this Rockets team holds the NBA record for the most three-pointers attempted in a single game, set back in 2019, when they jacked up 73 pointers in just 48 minutes.
Jeffrey, I don't gotta pay out nothing. Look at Tastic sitting right there. Go ask Ahmad, man. I don't know what the hell. I don't even remember what happened 2 minutes ago.
Close to reaching
point attempts, 3-point percentage. Damn, they were low key. They were, so wait, what? They were, man, look at how many Rockets there are. Although this might be the Knicks 2013 season, because we set the record until it got broken the next year. But I think either the Warriors or maybe the Rockets even already. I don't know. But look at how many Rockets logos there are.
At least no other team in the NBA.
Who the hell is that? Who is that?
My name's Dave Arsenault. I'm the men's basketball coach at Grinnell College. We've now led the country in scoring for the last 10 years.
Grinnell College men's team just
led the country in come again?
Last 10 years. Dave Arsenault. I'm the men's basketball coach at Grinnell College. We've now led the country in scoring for the last 10 years.
I was making sure he said scoring and not 3-point scoring, because that is crazy.
Grinnell College men's team just set a college basketball record.
They took 0 twos, 0 2-point attempts. It's the first time in college basketball history a team has never attempted a 2 in a game.
It seems to me that now I have assembled more shooters.
This next basket will put in for the all-time record. Oh!
Nah, that's a tweaker right there. That's a bug out. Tweak Nation. Tweak playoffs. Nah, that man.
Time record.
That man sound like the wait. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Whatever that was. You remember that meme? You don't remember that meme? I'm about to put it on right now. Hold on. Let me find that meme real quick. Wait, Mr. Postman meme. Yeah, this one right here.
Wait, oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Just that, but like bass boosted.
No! I cannot believe it! I cannot believe it!
Hey, you talking about we know it, Clique, but I get made fun of for my age every day, buddy. I'm only 21 years old, so that means half the chat making fun of me, and they're 14, 15, so they probably didn't have legible brain cells when that meme was going crazy, because I was about 14, 15. So, I mean, hey, you know, sometimes you got to inform the youth on what's really, 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 what you need to prioritize in this. Yeah.
Taylor has caught fire! Taylor has caught fire!
Today's video is sponsored by DraftKings. Brothers, we've got a big weekend ahead of us. Three-pointers are awesome, not only because they look cool or because they're the direct source of some of the most electric moments in all of sports, but also because they're worth a whole extra point. You could feel free to check my math on that. But three-pointers are tough to make. In the NBA, making 4 out of every 10...
Hey, toenail clipper. I was not on MySpace either. I don't know how you just exposed yourself, but that is old.
Threes.
Thank you, Griffinator. 5 gifted subs. Look at that. I look 20, man. That's crazy.
Makes you one of the best shooters in the world. Pointers are tough to make. In the NBA, making 4 out of every 10 threes makes you one of the best shooters in the world. Which is precisely why only the best 3-point shooters in the league shoot
volume 3s. It used to be so much less than this.
In fact, here's a chart of NBA teams who attempted the most threes per game in league history. The first time a team exceeded even 30 threes a game was in 2014, but since then, they've let the threes fly. 54 teams in the history of the NBA who have attempted at least 35 threes a game, 51 of them occurring in the last 4 seasons. And occupying 3 of the top 5 spots are those pesky late 2010s Rockets teams. The team in 2020 holding the NBA record at 45.
The fact that they attempted this many with the Westbrook on the team is crazy. That is wild.
0.5 threes attempted per game. This is absurd.
Wait, 2027? Where do you see 20? Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe he's predicting the future. I don't know what's going on here.
More than half of all of their shots,
I guess that was supposed to be 2017.
were three-pointers. And yet, still, they are no match for the Grinnell College men's basketball team, who are incapable of taking two-pointers, absolutely dwarfing the Rockets' NBA record in each of their last 11 seasons and peaking in 2015 with 58.4 threes per game. If the Houston Rockets lived and died by the three, then the Grinnell men's basketball team digs their own grave and buries themselves alive in threes. See, Grinnell's system is very simple. So simple, in fact, it's literally referred to as the system, and it can be broken down into 6 steps. Step 1, the first shot is the best possible shot. Love it. Step 2, shoot as many three-pointers as possible. Now, step 3 is a wild one.
He got the 2K style, the quick shots only. Take the quickest shot possible. That's why we put on my teams every single time. Hey, Chuck, no Barkley.
In terms of defense, giving up an uncontested layup is better than a shot clock violation. The first and the last time you'll ever see this sentence uttered by anyone in your life. And steps 4 through 6 are built around one thing and one thing only: more three-pointers. Now, you would think that with a team playing this deranged form of basketball, other teams would eventually give in and start chucking up more threes too. You know, if you can't beat them, join them kind of thing. But they don't.
We could tell Yo is shooting threes. I'm just being honest.
More threes too. You know, if you can't beat them, join them
that was
kind
insane.
of thing. But they don't. Here's a game from 2015 where Grinnell attempted 76 three-pointers. Their opponent shot just 5. And attempting 71 more three-pointers than your opponent should grant some sort of advantage. I mean, there is a reason why they run this style of offense. Here's another game from the same season. Why they run this style of offense.
Yeah, I mean, they shot 19 for 76. The more what's it called thing of this, the more surprising factor of this is that they actually still shot 28 free throws. How the hell do you shoot 28 free throws and 76 threes? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? What were the rebounds? 54 to 41. 22 steals. They had 22 steals and lost. Y'all are trash. Y'all are trash as hell. 25% from 3. Y'all are trash. Garbage as hell.
Here's another game from the same season where Grinnell shot 47 threes while their opponent shot a whopping 0. The final result? Another loss.
That's a good idea, Dom.
Most teams refuse to play this style of ball, a handful of teams have adopted this fast-paced philosophy, like the Greenville University Panthers, who play under the same system as Grinnell and pulled off a record-setting win in 2019.
Here, free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Nixon.
198. Are they about to hit 200?
Yeah, Dixon near the three-point line. He'll drive in, goes to the lane, puts it up, no good. Nixon puts it in.
That was a wicked layup.
Dixon near the three-point line. He'll drive in.
That man did a Kyrie layup, but brought it all the way down past like nearly his right knee. Like that was insane. They hit 200 points. It was straight offense. They got the, what's it called? They got the Bobcats logo. Look at that. They basically got the Bobcats alternate logo.
This gym is incredibly loud. Everybody's screaming. They're mobbing the floors. They're going nuts. They're going wild. They're tackling on the floor. They're all excited.
I swear the Bobcats had a logo that looks like that. He is zooming in on this little low res.
146
It's going great, Donut 2. I hope yours is going
How
fantastic, man.
exactly do you score 200 points in a single college basketball game? Well, you and the other team, who must succumb to your
Football and hoop.
mutated style of basketball, must come to an agreement to shoot the ball as quickly as possible every
Box score. Okay. So Jorid Woodrock. Okay, no, that's the team that lost. He shot 14 for 19 and lost. Dang, they both the team that won shot 47%. They shot 55 more times. I don't know. Oh no, my face is barely not blocking it. 99 attempts for this team, 154. And they shot 80 more threes. And they had 28 steals to the other team's 6. He's talking about you had to succumb to a certain, to a certain play style, dog. They took the ball and chucked. What about rebounds? 70 rebounds total. My God. That is insane. This dude right here, Isaiah Price, was just out there running 0 for 8 from 3. I wouldn't be surprised if that was that dude who smoked that last layup. There's a dude on the bench who shot 11 for 18 from 3. No, that's insane. That is actually insane. They are
chance you get. About
0 for 6 as well. 0 for 4 as well. So they had 3 combined players shoot. And 0 for 3. So they had whatever that is. 4 combined players shoot 10, 13, like 20, 0 for 21, 0 for 22 or
8
something.
seconds to be precise. This is the equivalent of watching the already fast-paced offense of the NBA and cranking it up to 2 times the speed. Without exaggeration, this is what the system looks like. But to find the real monstrosities, you'll have to take a peek inside the most absurd record book in all of basketball. In 1998, a player named Jeff Clement attempted 511 three-pointers in a single 22-game season, which comes out to just over 23.
Hey, hold on, we're not gonna go over John though. John, I mean, these dudes are a little more normal. They was kind of all, you know what I'm saying? But this man, John, was putting up 417, 411 back-to-back seasons.
Three-pointers attempted every single game for an entire season. That same year, the NBA leader in three-point attempts per game only attempted 6. In fact, the NBA record for threes attempted per game for an entire season is just 13.2, a number that Jeff Clement wouldn't dare to stop at. And I'm not sure what's crazier, that or the school record for the most shots attempted in a single game by one player, which is a number so obscene that you'll never guess it. Go ahead, try. How many shots could a college player possibly put up in 40 minutes?
40? I mean, wait. Didn't he? So I'm already seen a bunch of 19s right here. I'm assuming this is part of it. Because he would have put up, what, 30?
How about 108?
40? Is this the guy who dropped 100, though?
108 shots by one player.
I thought he was talking about threes.
In a college basketball game. The NBA record for shots taken in a single game was Wilt Chamberlain when he scored 100 points and shot just 63 times. And all 108 of those shots.
How did you shoot 108 times in a 40-minute game? So that would mean that you would have to shoot what? Because it's 10-minute quarters. So you'd be shooting 108 divided by 4. You'd be shooting 27 times a quarter and 2.7 times a minute for an entire game. Right?
Shots led to another school record. 138 points in a single basketball game, followed by the second.
Also, him being 1 and 2 is crazy. I've seen this guy
total
before.
In school history of just 109 points. Here's something you've never seen before and will never see again. An entire season where a team had just as many offensive rebounds as defensive rebounds. The majority of these school records make no sense. A product
Dennis
of
Rodman
the
out there,
fastest and most
Tristan
chaotic
Thompson.
offense in all of basketball. But just last season, Grinnell set a new record that across all levels of basketball will never be broken. A record so absurd, it should have never been possible in the first place.
10 total people, so 5 wouldn't hurt. Phillips will try though. Phillips will
Jesus.
try it again.
He got a burner. 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 Steve Nash. Burner. Hold on. Burner. Franz. Steve Nash. Burner. That's Corey Kispert. Steve Nash. Burner. Franz. Burner. 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 So they didn't shoot a 2, basically, is what we're getting at here. They didn't even drive in once. Burner. Burner. There go Damian Dotson. Hold on, Burner. Mike Miller. Whoa.
Phillips again. Guess trying to find Phillips again. Gilbert.
They're like again. He's putting up the 3. Oh, and the 3 again. Like, damn, it is every single time. They are tired of this. Not even a rim grazer. Oh my God. This is pure hoops, though. I can't lie. They are putting up. Oh, a lefty. First time, Luis Scola.
More. Playing again. Everyone. Gilbert.
111 three-pointers in a single basketball game. A new NCAA record, a feat that was possible.
I was about to say, 40 for 111. I mean, 40 is good, but I was about to say that meant there was a lot of misses in there too, and that means that more than what we just seen. So they missed. Add on with that already felt like I was there for an hour. They missed 71. Right? Is my math serving me correctly? Because that is.
Well, thanks to a system built to achieve exactly this. Throughout the game, Grinnell players would go out of their way to pass up wide open layups for three-pointers. Grinnell players would.
Yeah, never mind. He got it. Yeah. If you have a left at all, and he's literally dribbling left, right?
Built to achieve exactly this. Throughout the game,
he's a lefty. I was gonna say if you're a righty and you got 2 dudes right here, maybe you got the John Stockton left or something. Maybe this man is literally lefty, and he said, "No, we're going for this. Pass it to Larry Bird."
They were gladly giving up easy baskets to get ahead of the defense to take three-pointers. This guy just got a steal right under his own basket. An easy 2 points just sitting there on a silver platter. So what exactly does he do? He kicks it out to the trailing man who knocks down the 3. Here's another one.
Oh, I remember that one.
Off the inbound. The man is looking at the easiest 2 points he'll ever see in his college career. But why score 2 when you can have 3? In NCAA
dribble it out.
Oh,
he didn't even want to take a shot. Oh my God.
But throughout their time of possession, Grinnell shot a three-pointer once every 4.7 seconds, which is essentially enough time to inbound the ball, sprint down the court, and jack up a 3. Every single time, all game long. And yet, somehow,
I would assume they not have many turnovers.
111 three-pointers throughout this game might not even be the most surprising part about this entire ordeal. Because in 40 minutes, Grinnell did not attempt a single 2-point shot.
Well, I kind of got
this game
that.
124 to 67. A tragedy all in itself. And 120 of those points
got the straight
came
up
from beyond
Eagles
the arc.
logo.
The other 4 came from the free throw line. Now, I've seen some pretty wild stat lines in my days.
Nah, y'all should have airballed those, man. Y'all didn't even need those. Every point from beyond the arc. I mean, shoot, you had no points in the paint then, at least technically. At least like restricted. Well, yeah, I guess.
Came from the free throw line. Now, I've seen some pretty wild stat lines in my days, but never have I seen a game where a team shot solely three-pointers. In fact, after scouring the internet, it turns out that this is the first time across both college and professional levels that a team attempted 0 two-pointers throughout an entire game. In an interview after the game, Grinnell head coach David Arsenault Jr. described
they had the same. Do you see that? They had this. This is the same team that had the dude who scored 138. Sometimes you got to really read past the highlighted words, man. I did not know that.
Entire game. In an
Iowa basketball comp is in literally purgatory. There is a good couple old men drinking in Iowa.
Interview after the game, Grinnell head coach
talking
David
about, yep,
Arsenault
I got 138
Jr. described
dropped
the
on me.
experiment as interesting, stating in the interview, it was something that I wondered if it was possible for probably the last decade. Just thinking about it, exactly how it would work, would it be feasible to do this for an entire game? And if you did, what would your shooting percentage look like? What could potentially be some of the other benefits in trying to play a game where you only attempted 3-point shots? An experiment that I'm sure many teams would like to try, but only
this is how
one
people be
actually
playing
did.
the My Team
Adam
tourneys.
Phillips, Grinnell's leading scorer for the game, who attempted 24 threes by himself, didn't really have much to say about the whole event. But I'm sure this photo speaks for itself. You're right, Adam. Turns out my math was correct after all.
Yeah.
Threes are greater than twos, especially when you shoot 111 of them.
Sound like a Tyler outro. Hey, Jimmy, deep in the bag ever since he lost that trap sax. Shout out to Jimmy High Roller, man. Chad, do we have any finishing thoughts? Man, Dre, you said you got 2 quarter pounders from McDonald's and then made 2 more at home. I hate you.